Hello there and welcome. My name is Linda and this is my channel Linda T70. It's really good to have your company today. Thank you so much if you are a regular viewer and a subscriber. It's really kind of you to keep watching me. I look forward to reading your messages, interacting with you. Thank you very much for subscribers old and new, and if you're watching today and you've just found my channel and would like to subscribe, please do so. There's no pressure on you to do it, but it is a free thing and it does help me. Yeah, so if you'd like to do that, that would be great. Today I have a little haul for you. I've been into town this morning because we had our Peacock store and Bonmarche open in Watford. My daughter rang me this morning and she said it's in the local paper that there's queues around, I don't know how long they were, but very long queues to get in the shop. And I thought, well, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go there to be one of the first through the door. But I went down there anyway and had a look for you and picked up a few bits and pieces. Also went into Yours. I don't want you to think, by the way, that I only shop in Bonmarche, Yours and Peacocks. In fact, I'd never been in a Peacocks or a Bonmarche until whenever I did that video that I've got for their hauls, which was a few months ago. I've never been in one before in my life, I don't think. But they're a high street presence and they do bigger sizes. And if you're bigger like me, plus size like me, you know how difficult that is. You can't just walk in anywhere and have a decent selection of things. And everything, whatever they make in just bigger sizes, so you don't have a little section over in the corner sort of tucked away. You can buy whatever you like that smaller people buy. So if you see what I mean. Yeah, so I went in there today. I'll show you in a moment what I got. I did cause a bit of a kerfuffle at the till though, because I was looking at, she was ringing all the stuff up, the lady, and it was obviously everyone's first day. And I asked about how much those little bags you put in your handbag, emergency shopping bags were, that they were all in a little display box next to the till. And they didn't have, I looked and I couldn't see anything on the label, I couldn't see anything on the box. Anyway, I'm sorry I asked in the end, because 5 people later, several transactions on the till that didn't work, somebody keying in endless barcode numbers. I never did find out how much it was, and so I didn't bother in the end. But I did say to the lady on the till, at least you're getting someone the first day, so perhaps move them out the way till someone knows how much they are. I mean, all those people strutting around, because it's like when a shop opens, you get junior management and a few bods around. They sort of, and they can't leave you alone. They're just all over you on the first day, aren't they? And ask if you need something and making pointless conversation and being a bit of a sourpuss. I'm not really into all that sort of stuff. But anyway, I did find a couple of bits in there for you. Well, for me, but for you to have a look at. So we'll get on to that. I'm just gonna have a sip of tea, and I'm just gonna shut this door or open it because the wind's blowing it. Honest to goodness, I don't know. I'm still sticking with the green tea. I'm not a mad fan, but I should have stopped the camera, really, shouldn't I? Sorry. Perhaps you can see I've got my I quite like this t-shirt. I got this from New Look a couple of months ago. I think you've seen it. So I've got that on today with some jeans. It's funny, isn't it? The old doorstep dash thing when you come back from the shops or whatever. You never wanted to go for a wee while you were out, but as soon as you get your key out, it's emergency, isn't it? But I quite often wear leggings, and I've got jeans on today, so you have to add a little bit on for the undoing the button and doing the zip thing. It was close, but I made it. I was okay. Right, let's start with this cardigan from Yours. Now, do you remember I bought that skirt in the last video? I bought a skirt from Yours which I asked for your opinion on, and lots of you did give me your opinion. I would say on balance, keep it. was the advice. There were some people that said the pockets looked funny, or you know, it just didn't suit me. And I get the pockets are a bit strange on a skirt, but then I think, well, on the combat trousers they're a bit funny, aren't they? Really, it's not, you don't usually, unless you're a workman, a tradesman, you don't usually keep stuff right halfway down your leg, do you? And I'm not going to put, I'm not fussed about pockets anyway, so I'm not going to put anything in them, but I just thought they were a bit of a feature. But most of you seem to like it. And I was looking for some cream top to go with it, which I found very difficult to find. But I did see this in Yours, and I rather like this, and I thought this might be quite useful for the summer. So it's a cardigan, a V-neck. I know, V-neck, long sleeves. What do you call this? What do you call a holey design? I don't know. It's a holey design anyway. We've got a couple of buttons. We've got 2 buttons just here. Let me show you that a bit better. Hold on. I'll get this label out of the way. This I bought a size 18 to 20, and this is 26.99. So there we go. It's got a couple of buttons. Oh, the other door's blowing now. And I just thought that would be a nice jumper, nice cardie for the summer. It's kind of got bell sleeves with a bit of detail on there. So, and they had something similar in Peacocks for £20, and I nearly picked that up. But I'd seen this first, because this shop's right near the car park. I'd seen this one first, and I thought this was a bit more substantial. It just felt a bit nicer. So I'm going to try that on for you and see what you think. Yeah, I thought there's something else I was going to say about this as well. So that's, yeah, size 18 to 20, 26.99, and this was from Yours. So I might try it on with that skirt that I bought the other day, or not, I don't know. But I was thinking of that, and some of the dresses I've got for summer, I thought that might look quite nice because it's a nice neutral cream colour. The next thing, so we're now moving on to Peacocks things. Let's see, I'll show you this first. Oh, now you know the bra gate situation. I mean, one day I'll do a video where I don't mention blooming bras. A couple of you said about Peacocks, and I didn't even really know they sold bras at all. Now, there's a big old display in there with that former model Caprice, and it's like the Caprice Loves range. So it's all basically stuff that, if you're like me, won't fit you, would look ridiculous on you. And I can't really see that Caprice wears Peacocks bras, but you never know, I suppose. She's probably, with her takings from Peacock, she's probably off down Bravissimo, isn't she, or Rigby and Pella or something. Oh, and they had nightwear. I'm quite keen to find some new nightwear. Oh no, there wasn't anything in there. It's all got slogans on, and anyway, I'm getting off the point here, aren't I? Sorry. So, so I've got this bra. I had to ask the girl, who, not the lady on the till, a girl that was wandering around, if they did my back size, because I could only find up to a 40, and my back size is a 42. I mean, I think it's like anything, I can get into a smaller one, and sometimes I have to get bigger. That one I bought last week, I had to get a bigger back size. Back size. Do you call it the back size? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm not going to say pick this up because that's annoying, isn't it? I chose this. Now, this is described as a non-wired, non-padded, total support full cup bra for a size and fit you can trust. There we go. This is big promises, isn't it? Now it's kind of got, I'm not fussed about wires or non-wired, and the ones I've recently bought and shown you, they've all been wired, so this is probably a good one to go for. This one was £14, and it's all stretchy. This bit's all nice and stretchy. It's got wide sides. I mean, let's just take this bit thingy off, this plastic thingy. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? It's looks like that. So I don't know whether this will look nice or not. I suspect, being a white bra, it's going to look a bit, you know, fairly soon, but the straps are reasonably wide. Let's see if they seem to move all right, which is a problem I had with some Marks and Spencer's bras. And as I said, but they were literally in the size I was looking for. They do a bigger cup size in one area, but they had hardly any of the bigger sizes, and given that this was the first day of opening, I can only assume that's all they do at the moment. I don't know, I've never looked on the website, so I might be wrong. I'm sure you'll tell me if I am, but I could only find 3 or 4 that went up to the size I wanted. So anyway, that's that, and I shall let you know how I get on with that. Then I found, whoops, again with the skirt and the cream beige top scenario in mind for the summer, I found this. So it's ribbed, not sure, yeah, I think you can see that it's ribbed, with this sort of gathering in between the boobs. V-neck. I got this in a size 22 because I think I bought one of from Peacocks before I bought one of these t-shirts, and it was a bit, you know, I needed the next size up. And I know I've got my sucky in pants, but that means everything's going to pop out the top of my skirt, really, doesn't it? So this was £7 anyway. So I'll try that under the cardigan, and I'll try the bra as well. So I know, I don't mind, do I? And then I bought 2 dresses. I meant to say, by the way, well, first of all, I haven't told you, but I am a size 20, if you haven't seen me before, sorry. A size 20, I'm 5'7", and I'm 70 years old. So a certain amount of coverage in certain areas is really required, but it's not always easy to find. But I saw this and I thought, I wasn't sure about it because it's a bit shorter than I'd like. When I went into yours this morning, I saw a couple of dresses that I thought, because I really wanted to buy something. We're going out for lunch. It's my nephew's birthday this weekend, and we're all going out. He's 40, and we're all going out for lunch, and I was wondering what I could wear because I don't really go out a huge amount, so I like to have a think about what I'm going to wear before I go. And well, I suppose I suppose we all do, don't we? So I was looking at some of these dresses, and I don't know how most of you ladies cope with this, because I was holding them up against me, and I mean, I've bought dresses like this before from yours and all sorts of shops. They are so long, and I don't know who this is for. I mean, we're not like a race of Amazonian women, are we here? I mean, lots of us, I think I don't think I'm super tall or anything, but I think I'm a reasonable height, being 5'7". But most of my friends are shorter than me. And how are they supposed to buy dresses from these places? It's absolutely ridiculous. And all the bits, like if you took 6 inches off of each of these dresses that are produced, you could probably produce another 100,000 dresses to sell more of them. I mean, it just seems a bit mad to me. If you can't even walk without holding your dress up, like a, you know, that's just a bit mad, isn't it? I don't understand it. Anyway, sorry, a little sip of my tea. Ooh. Right, so I saw this in Peacocks. Now I'm thinking, for the 3 days we get this year where we're not moaning about being cold and it raining, when we will be moaning about being too hot, I thought this might be a nice dress. So I will tell you what the fabric is, because I know some of you need to know that, and I am very bad at doing that, so sorry. So you probably know anyway, this is 100% viscose. Wash inside out, reshape and iron whilst damp, and don't tumble dry it. Oh dear, not boding well, is it? So we have got a short sleeve dress. The colours are various shades of blue. If I show you the design a little bit closer. So we've got navy background and various blues and a little bit of white. It's a round neck. I'm not sure, it doesn't look like it's too high, but I'm not sure. And the body is sheared, shearing elastic, front and back. So that should go round my top half. The skirt isn't particularly long though, so I'm not entirely sure I'll be seen in public with this. I might just wear it in the garden. I would say it's a kind of an A-line skirt. And let's see what it says. It's £22. I got a size 20. It's in their Bonmarche. This is the Bonmarche dress. As I say, it was all in the same shop. And I was right, they are both owned by the same people. This is £20. Sorry, this is size 20 and it's £22. So I didn't think that was too bad. And I thought, yeah, we'll give that a try. And last but not least, I think, did I get anything else? Oh, I did get a ticket thing for £5 off when you spend £35 or more in the next, up until the 24th of June. So the last item is this dress. And I thought this seemed like a really nice, cool dress. We're not going abroad this year because I think I've said to you that we're going to try and stay and do holidays, or a holiday where we don't have to have our dogs looked after by anybody else. You know, we're going to take them with us. So I'm not really very hopeful for the weather. And we're going in July, so you just don't know, do you? But I thought this, if we do get those days where we're all sitting around going, oh, it's too hot, this might be a nice dress. So this was in the beach, hang on, let me see, the holiday range, and I don't know if it's meant to be a coverall for over your swimsuit, but anyway, I thought it was a nice dress. So again, I've gone for the blue and white. I will show you the style of it in a second. Let me just show you to see if the fabric is viscose again. Where's the label gone? Oh, here it is. Oh, come on, Linda. Yeah, again, it's 100% viscose. The lace is 100% cotton. So this is, they call this lace. There's a little bit of trim on the frill at the bottom and a little bit on the front and the back and round the neck. So we've got a V-neck back and front, an adjustable waist, shorts, no sleeves, and I apologise for my arms before, so you know, the old blancmange situation, and they're lily white as well at the moment because it's been raining all the time. So hope you can see that. I know it's not very easy showing you right up against the camera. Right, so I will go and try these on, and I will show you and let me know what you think. See you in a bit. Hi again. Right, the first thing to say is the bra fits okay. I wouldn't say it's the most supportive thing though, so, but I'm not going to bother taking it back. It's fine for just, you know, a comfy bra. So let's just try and move this a bit without it squeaking. I haven't got any shoes on today. I did notice when I was showing you the skirt that I tried on last time, by the way, that I had those two sandals on that I bought from Sainsbury's too, and they were squeaking on the floor, and somebody did point that out, so I didn't know whether the camera would pick it up, but so sorry about that. It wasn't my joints, it was the shoes on the floor. So anyway, I've got bare feet, so there we go. Right, this is the, I'll just go down a bit. So this is the cardigan. The t-shirt's okay. I haven't got any shapewear, I haven't got me sucky-in pants on. Yeah, the t-shirt's fine. Bit of a flash there. This is the cardigan. I quite like the cardigan. I've just got one button done up at the moment, but you know, and I'm showing it with that skirt, so back view. There we go. I don't think it's too bad. Let me know what you think. I think this, you know, I said I don't know what you call a holy design. I suppose it's crochet, isn't it? I mean, honestly. Let me know what you think. The jumper, actually, the cardigan is quite warm. Yeah. I'll go and try the dress on. See you in a bit. Right, as suspected, I don't think this is the most flattering dress in the world, but I think it's okay for, you know, just not special occasions or anything. I've still got the non-supportive bra on, which, you know, it's okay. It is comfortable, this bra, I have to say. I don't feel like I've got a bra on, but maybe that's not a good thing. There's quite a lot of fabric in this dress, so this bit's all right, but you kind of want it to go in a bit there. It's not particularly, let's put the camera down. It's not particularly long, which I knew that. Oh dear, sorry about the squeaks. But it's not too bad. It's not like on my knee or anything. And I've got horrible legs, got that varicose veiny legs, so we're a bit under the knee, a couple of inches maybe. So I don't think the length's too much of an issue. And as I say, on those like a couple of days when we're absolutely boiling, and I'm just around the house or somewhere, you know, not that I don't have to feel I want to dress up for, it's fine. The neck's not too bad. I'd prefer it lower, but you know, I knew it was like that when I picked it up, when I chose it, sorry. Okay, so there's a side view. And I've got the H&M sliders on that I showed you. Probably easier if I just do this. These ones, which are really comfy and don't seem to squeak, so so that's good, isn't it? So yeah, let's let me know what you think about this one, and then it's just the other dress to go, so I'll just try that on in a sec. Just to be clear, the two dresses are, as I say, our shop is a Peacocks and Bonmarche in one, and so there's the Bonmarche, I think, is at the back of the shop and the other one at the front. So what I actually chose from was the t-shirt, v-neck t-shirt with the ruching in the middle of the bust. That was why do I keep wanting to say Primark? That was Peacocks, and all the other items, this dress, the other dress, and the bra, are all Bonmarche branded. So just to be clear on that, in case you live somewhere where you have two different stores. So this is the last dress. Actually, I'm quite pleasantly surprised at this. I mean, not that it makes my arms look any thinner or any younger, but there's quite good coverage here. And I do have a bit of a fat situation there. It's nothing to do with my bra fit, it's just the way I'm put together. And this covers that bit nicely. Let's just move this a bit. I've got some different shoes on, so they're probably going to make a noise when I walk, so I'm sorry about that. So yeah, v-neck at the front, I didn't adjust this, it's just as it came. It's under the bust. Non-supportive bra, so they probably could do with a bit of a shifting around, but anyway. It's a nice length, I think, sort of 5 or 6 inches above my ankle. Side view. Yeah, really, it's going to be really nice in those couple of days I was talking about when we're all going. I wish it would rain because all my plants are dying, because we do that a lot, don't we? Yeah, let me know what you think about this one, and I shall be back in a minute. Hello, just coming on to say bye-bye to you all, and thank you for watching the video today. I hope it's been a bit interesting. I know there were only a few items there, and I'm hoping to do a bigger haul, because I know that's really what everybody likes. Everybody likes a try-on haul, don't they? So I'm going to try and find somebody that's providing the things that I'm looking for, really. I'll get on to that. And just before I do go though, I don't know if I've showed you this before. A few weeks ago I was shopping in Superdrug and I bought one of these, and for your feet, and the lady that was standing by the self-service tills, can't remember why she was speaking to me, but she did, and she was saying, oh, these are really good, they're ever so good. She said, pour yourself a glass of wine and leave that on for 20 minutes and your feet will feel lovely. And I thought, well, I can do the wine, but I've never actually got round to using these. I don't know what your opinion is of them, actually. Helps moisturise and nourish your skin. She said something to me like, they don't get rid of your hard skin, or the hard skin on your feet, but they do moisturise. So I don't really know what that means. I mean, I know putting something on for 20 minutes probably is a bit of a hard, you know, it's not easy to get rid of somebody's hard skin. I do kind of do that stuff myself anyway. I did used to have somebody that came round to the house and looked after my feet, and that was lovely. And trim your nails, because that's another thing, isn't it? Like when you get older, bending down to reach. I talked about this briefly in the summer accessories video with the shoes. It's just so difficult sometimes when you think, oh, you're just such a proper old lady. But anyway, let me know what you think. I bought it downstairs because I thought if it's downstairs, I could do this in the morning when I'm on my own, when everybody's gone off to work and I'm just here on my own, and I thought I could sit and watch something for half an hour and just have, probably not the wine first thing in the morning, even I'm not that bad, but yeah, they do all different ones in Superdrug, and just wondered if you had any opinion on it. Anyway, thank you if you do, and let me know. That's all for now. I will come back with something next week. Don't really know what, so I've got the whole weekend to get excited about that, haven't you? We've got our quizzes tomorrow night. I've set all the questions now. I'm just looking for some picture rounds to do. So yeah, we just do a Zoom. I think I mentioned this before. Ever since lockdown we've done a family Zoom quiz once a fortnight, generally speaking, but it's been a bit haphazard lately because people have had other commitments to do things, but we're doing one tomorrow, and then we've got my nephew's lunch on Sunday, so that'd be nice. Anyway, I will look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you so much if you've stuck with me through this video. I hope you found something that was of interest to you. I look forward very much to seeing you again next week with another video, and well, who knows what that'll be about. Probably nothing very exciting, but you never know, do you? And I might have a funny story for you by then. So you take good care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.